the sum. In figure 7.21, AC is equal to AE, AB equal to AD, and angle BAD is equal to EAC. You have to show that BC is equal to DE. Now you are asked to find out BC is equal to DE, that is this one. So let us see which triangle you have to take. So you have to take the triangle BAC, this one, and GAE. We have to take the triangle BAC and GAE. Then only you will get AE equal to AC and AB equal to AD as the corresponding sides and this angle. Now, before proving that one, let us take, it is given BAD is equal to BAD, this angle is equal to EAC. So in between the smaller angle is there, that you add to this one and this one, so that it will be the whole angle will be equal. Okay, so let us take that one. It is given that which two angles equal, that is BAD, angle BAD is equal to EAC. Now we are going to add DAC to both. The same angle you are adding to both, so equal sign, no change for the equal sign. So BAD plus DAC, that is the smaller angle, you are adding to this and this one. So that equal to EAC plus DAC. Now what is BAD plus DAC? That will be BAC. So that is equal to angle BAC will be equal to DAB. That is this angle, this bigger angle DAE. Now we got BAC is equal to DAE. Now as per the question you can move. So you are in which two triangles you are taking? In the triangle BAC, look at the figure, BAC and triangle DAE. What are the given things? That is AB is equal to AD. AB equal to AD. Then angle BAC, that reason you can given, that is given in the question. Angle BAC is equal to DAE, that is already proved, that we already proved that one. Okay, now another side it is given, AC is equal to AE. AC is equal to AE, that is also given in the question. Now the triangle BAC is congruent to DAE by which one? SAS theorem. SAS theorem. Look at that sides. One side is this one, the other side is this one. Angle is in between that two. the next triangle, this side and this side angle as this one. So by included angle letters, so by this is the one side, this is the angle you are getting, this is the other side you are getting. So by SAS theorem, these two triangles are congruent. Now what you have to prove? BC will be equal to, BC is equal to DE, that is CPCT, that is corresponding part of congruent triangle. This is what you have to prove. So that will be the corresponding part, the next part of next side of this triangle. So sides will be equal, angles will be also equal. So here we have to prove the sides. So you can write BC equal to DE, that is CPCT, that is corresponding part of congruent triangle. So once again look at here, BAD is equal to EAC, it is given, you are adding DAC to both, so that BAC will be equal to DAE. Then you have to select the triangle BAC, that is this triangle BAC and TAE. In that one, AB equal to AD given, that angle we have already proved here. Then another side is also given in the equation by SAS. These two triangles are congruent. Now BC is equal to DE, you can write. That was the sixth problem. Now move on to seventh one. Now seventh question, AB is a line segment and P is its midpoint, and D and E are the points on the same side of AB such that BAD is equal to APE and EPA is equal to DPB. Okay, now here you have to show that DAP angle, triangle DAP is congruent to EBP, that is DAP means this triangle, EBP means this triangle, both are equal, congruent, that you have to prove. Now, so whatever given, will proceed from given things. So given which one? Angle EPA is equal to DPB. So this one EPA means this angle is equal to DPB, this angle. Now we are adding this angle, the smaller one, to both of them. See, they are equal means if you are adding the smaller one to both, equal sign will not change. So adding DPE, that is DPE to both. So EPA plus DPE equal to DPB plus DPE. So that angle will change into DPA and DPA, this bigger angle, and that is equal to EPB. EPB means this angle, EPB, this angle. So that is the first thing we are doing. Now to prove that which triangle DAP, in triangle DAP, that you have to prove that is congruent to which one? EBP. So what are the given things? It is given P is the midpoint, AB is a line, so P is the midpoint. Now AP will be equal to BP. AP equal to BP. So reason is P is the midpoint that is given in the question itself. Now angle DPA is equal to EPB, that we have already proved that one. So you can write that proved. Now one more angle, that is this angle they have given. This angle they have given equal. So angle DAP DAP is equal to EBP. That also one angle that is given. If you want, you can write this one first, second this one, and third this one. So two angles, and that side is included side, AP equal to PB. So this two angles we are taking and the included side we are taking. So triangle DAP will be congruent to EBP by which one? ASA, that side AP is equal to PB, that AP is the included side of these two angles. So by ASA theorem, these two triangles are congruent. Now what you have to prove? AD is equal to, so AD is equal to B, that is corresponding part of congruent triangle. So this one, how will you prove? Like this problem, you have to add first the smaller angle to both of them, so that the bigger angles two will be equal. Now one angle is DAP and another angle is EBP. They are equal, that is given there. AP equal to PB, that is P is the midpoint, so that also given there. Now this side, this angle and this angle, they have we have proved them, they are equal, so that also you can take. So by ASA theorem, these two triangles are congruent, and whatever you have to prove, that you have to write CP CT there.